We are back at RamZs Emporium, and it's a thing right now, gold and silver.
It is. So while we're starting this installation here, let's talk about what gold and silver prices are.
Sure.
We've said it a couple times. So gold spot today is at $4,065. And I shouldn't say today. That's where it is at this moment. And then you've also got silver at $50.54. So we're still hovering over that 50-cent or $50 margin, excuse me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just amazing how it's been floating around. But anyway, so back to this. We got our Christmas rounds and bars in. And a lot of people are excited about those every year. And we try to get in a round, and a lot of times we'll get in maybe 2 or 3 rounds before we finalize the year. But we've got all kinds of different stuff. This one here's got the menorah. You've got little village scenes. There's angels down here.
Cute.
Some of the stuff here's a Santa one, toy soldier, Bethlehem scene with the star in the top. And all of those here, let me see if I can flip it over here, but see it says 2025. So they all denote this year on this grouping. We also got a big group of silver rounds and bars that were from other years, and they have other dates on them. And so some people really find that kind of fun to go back through and find somebody's birth year or whatever. And so we got those in a different tray, but the new ones just came in.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are. Yep. And before we finish this video, I figured we'd do some of that kind of weird things that have come in or show you stuff we haven't seen before.
I just want to say this. I actually buy these things for my grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
And they're stacking up little by little. And when they're older, they can...
We've got little things that you can make them into ornaments. And so they have a little eyelet at the top that you can hang them on your tree so kids can go find them. My grandma used to put stuff on trees and say, figure out which ornament I picked for you. And she usually had 1 or 2 that you could pick that would remind her of whoever was grabbing it.
But this is a gift that somebody will actually hang on to because it has meaning and value.
And as we said, it's got value in just the silver content of it. But this is something that came in today, and it's just a normal card. But when you flip this thing over, it is a 1 of 1.
Oh my goodness.
So this was an insert card. So this number 232 hoops card of this player, there's tons of those out there on the regular ones. And then they've got stuff that's numbered out of 199, 299, 99. You get stuff that's 49. Then you get a 101. And so this is the kind of stuff that's fun to get in.
Wow.
And we do some of that in-house. We do some of that online. But I thought I'd at least show we get that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Comes in every once in a while.
That's
and we get
high-level stuff.
So we just got that this morning. So I also thought this is interesting. A lot of people come through and they see, but if you haven't been here before, you're not seeing some of the stuff like here's a Jason Voorhees, Toonie Terrors. You got a King Kong, and that I know that has a thermos in it. This is a brand new NECA piece, Head Knockers. It's it from Pennywise, especially with that new series, Welcome to Derry. Ugh, creepy. Anyway, Ernie Banks here signed with JSA certification. Then you've got an Andre Dawson right below it, again with JSA.
Look at that.
And then Drew Brees says, go Boilers.
Come get that.
Yep. But we've got, here's Coach Tiller bobblehead. Just this whole aisle, Return of the Jedi. That one there, I think is features a 3D sail barge and a Star Wars figure.
Nice.
Just a little game set. And then there's just stuff like this where it's the Friday the 13th New Beginning. And it's got like multiple masks and heads and then all kinds of weapons. So if you're into stuff like that, here's an Andrew Luck like plushie toy. There's just, you name it. Like there's a Purdue bobblehead here, Joe Montana autograph.
Is it hard to part with some of the stuff sometimes?
Sometimes it's like you're excited you got it, and then when it goes, you're like, oh, I remember having that piece. And you feel like, I don't know if it's sad, but you feel like, oh man, I wonder if we'll ever get it again. My dad's had a couple things that he's sold that I've never seen it again, like after you sold it.
That's great.
The Thomas Jefferson autograph that we had in, that was the first time we've ever had that, and I've not seen one since.
What did something like that go for, a Thomas Jefferson?
Well, so that's a weird story because if you don't know this, like if he's just prior to being a president, if you have it prior to, it's worth less than if you had it during his presidency. You're talking probably, we didn't have this, but if he was in his presidency, probably retail somewhere between $10,000 and $12,000.
Nice.
And it was on a document.
Wow.
So it was a little neater than just a clip or a cutout from something. But yeah, I think in the end result, we sold it to a dealer, and I want to say we got right around, I want to say 7,500 or something, but it was prior to his presidency. But yeah, so some of that stuff just crazy. Like you don't think you're ever. I have a piece of a letter cutout, a little cutout that's just, it's not even a signature, it's just a word out of something that Lincoln hand wrote. And that's on a card in the back that somebody's got on layaway. So you just get some weird stuff coming
That's
in.
cool. I love it.
Yeah, it's really neat. Like you think, oh, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. And then next week something else comes in and
Yeah.
you're like, I've never seen that before.
Absolutely.
Anyway, sorry to take all you guys' time,
No,
but
no, they
we
enjoyed it.
we could have keep on going down this aisle. So someday we'll have to show the rest of this aisle.
All right, very good.
But we get so much stuff that comes in. It's just unbelievable. If you haven't been here before, or if you know somebody that's looking for some kind of an odd gift for Christmas,
Oh, yeah.
and push them in our direction, because I'm sure we can help them.
Absolutely.
Tell them, hey, I know this guy from the videos I watch, and he's got some cool stuff.
He does have some
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right, good to see you, Corey.
We'll see you guys soon.